The second value scale that I am creating is going to have a smooth transition. I should still have all 10 values that I had in the value scale above it, but this time I won't have a box that shows me each and every single one of those values. But what I'm going to do is, as I'm shading these in, I'm going to try and look at the value scale above it and try to match the value for the same amount of distance, so that as it gets lighter, all I am doing is changing the pressure of my pencil. As I lessen the pressure of my pencil, but still keep my pencil strokes very close together, I am going to start getting a lighter value as I go. I'm also going to go back and check myself. I'm going to look at the one above it and make sure, do my values look similar? Do I need to go and darken up my darks? Does my white fade into white like it's supposed to? So I might go through and decide that those darks could be a little bit darker, and I'm going to go ahead and maybe make my darks darker, my middle grays more middle, so that I can see how they differ a little bit more. So you'll notice that I did make that correction. Once I went through and I am now satisfied with the values, how they transition from the darkest dark to white, at this point, I'm now going to go back and get in the edges of my box. I'm going to try to carefully get into those little creases and corners so that it matches the exact same value that is right next to it. Only then will my box look like it is finished. And finally, I'm going to take the time to go back and clean up the edges of my box, erase anything that went outside of the box, and I'm also going to take the time to notice that if some of my places overlapped or I see my lines a lot, I might go back and try and clean them up so that they have a smoother transition.